Okay, so I'm here with Chris. He just finished filling out the questionnaire. He's answered no to everything, and he's physically healthy for the graded exercise treadmill test. Okay, so I'm here with Chris, and I'm going to explain to him the purpose of this graded exercise test. So this is to test his aerobic fitness, specifically with his VO2 max, measuring his cardiac output and the maximum amount of oxygen he can intake per minute. I'm here with Chris. We're going to start his 4-minute warm-up. He's going to be on 4 mile per hour speed, 0 incline, and I'm going to be recording his heart rate and RPE every minute. So we're coming up on the first minute here. Pulse is 85 beats per minute, and how do you feel? 6 to 20?
About a 6.
6, so very, very light on RPE scale. So second minute, pulse 85 beats per minute. How do you feel?
6.
6 still, very, very light on RPE scale. So third minute, pulse is 85 beats per minute. How do you feel?
About a 7.
7 on RPE scale, very light. So after this minute, we're going to change him to a 5 grade incline and keep him running for another 5 minutes, still recording the heart rate and RPE. Alright, so we're on the 4th minute. We'll change the grade up to 5. There we go. And the pulse is 53. And how do you feel?
About a 7 still.
And a 7 still. So now we'll go for the next 5 minutes. This is the part after the warm-up, the test, the graded exercise test. So first minute, how do you feel?
Put a 7 still.
7 RPE, and I'm just waiting for the pulse. Pulse is 53 beats per minute. Just make sure you're holding those tight. So we're coming up on the next minute here. How do you feel?
Put an 8.
An 8 on the RPE. Just waiting for the pulse here. 53 beats per minute.
The pulse. Full change. This is Captain.
Alright, 2 minutes left. How do you feel?
Put a 9.
So a 9 on the RPE scale, and pulse. We got 83.4. Alright, last minute, pulse 92.3. How do you feel?
Put a 10.
10 on the RPE. So after this minute, he's gonna return to 0 incline, and his preferred walking speed was 2 miles per hour, and we'll get him to do a cool down. So I'll get him to turn the incline down to 0. How do you feel?
Put a 10.
10 on the RPE, pulse is 104 beats per minute. And we're starting our active recovery. You can turn the speed down to 2 miles per hour. So now he'll be doing this for the next 4 minutes. So coming up on this first minute here of this active recovery, how do you feel?
About a 10.
10? 10 on RP8 and his heart rate 54 beats per minute. We have 163 actually. Oh, 129. Those. Coming up on 2 minutes of recovery, how do you feel?
About an
8 in RPE and heart rate. Uh, 113 heart rate. So his pulse is 129, and last minute here after this, how do you feel?
About an
8 on the RPE. So he's now done the test after this last minute here. I'm gonna get him to do a passive recovery of just sitting down for a couple of minutes here, about 5 minutes. Taking his heart rate, and while he does that, I'm gonna do his VO2 max calculations and go over it with him. So his pulse is 80, and we have. How do you feel?
About an 8 still.
8, and he's done his test. And we'll get him to do his passive recovery now.